Commander-in-Chief of Kuki Liberation Army, Letkosai Khongsai, shot dead in Kangpokpi. No one has claimed responsibility. Food safety drive continues in Imphal East mid shops on roadside at Hatta Golapati sealed. Ideal Women's College students urge government to look into their grievances and take steps to develop the college. And Rajnath Singh will review security along Myanmar border with chief ministers of Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. Commander-in-Chief of Kuki Liberation Army, KLA, and General Secretary of Joint Kuki National Army, KNO, KLA, Letkosai Khongsai, alias Timothy, alias Seboy, 39 years, was shot dead by unknown gunmen today. Sources said Letkosai Khongsai was shot dead in Thangkafai village under Saikul police station in Kangpokpi district. He was shot this morning around 9:30. 5 to 6 bullets hit him in the chest and abdomen. Sources said Letkosai had talked with 2 suspected leaders of KRA at his house recently. He was at a pawn shop at Thangkafai Bazaar after dropping his children at school when the unidentified gunman fired at him. No group has claimed responsibility for the murder. It is suspected that cadres of another Kuki outfit might have shot him. Sources said Letkosai managed to escape unhurt when NSC and IM cadres shot dead 10 cadres of a Kuki underground outfit in a village in Ukhrul some years ago. KNO KLA is a signatory to suspension of Operation SOO with the government. Food safety drive was conducted today in Hatta Golapati in Imphal East. A team of Food Safety Enforcement Wing Imphal East today conducted drive against sale of tobacco products and meat shops along the main road in Hatta Golapati. Trouble erupted when a group of women in Hatta attempted to snatch the confiscated from the team of the Food Safety Enforcement Wing Imphal East. A team of Food Safety Enforcement Wing Imphal East began the drive at 10 this morning from Hatta Golapati till Chekon. They confiscated tobacco products including zarda, khaini and food items brought in from More from the shops. They also checked the meat shops in the areas. The team sealed shops which are selling meat without the FSSAI license and in hazardous conditions. While the team was checking the shops, a group of women came out and tried to snatch the confiscated tobacco items around noon. Scuffles ensued between the women and members of the Food Safety Enforcement Wing Imphal East. An additional police force was rushed at the site to control the situation and the drive continued.
Food safety ki oina koi license pai daba maroina hoji akoina akanba ma drive chathragadousi transporter of food haibadi sinjak maile neba koi karba toriba koi gi gari da sinjak puriba asum ising buba khangde ato ba koi company gi pot puri mayam jingje hawker khangde siu muje food safety ki license yaudaba taragadi ujing mafam khudimokta koi police ki sinau singna food safety ki koi gi staff singna officer singna phangade akanba koi gi makoi matakta license yarom dabagi serak dandi ma yamdrabada koi gi 5 lakh pok koi gi penalty pigani.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has condoled the death of Major David Manlun in an encounter with militants in Mon district of Nagaland. Major David Manlun was an officer of 164 Brigade of the Territorial Army. Although he originally hailed from Churachandpur, he had settled with his family in Shillong. In his condolence message, the Chief Minister said, "We are proud of the valor of Major David Manlun. He was martyred for the country fighting with militants and his sacrifice will not go in vain." People today demonstrated in front of DM College Gate in Thangmaiban demanding disqualification of Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo from Manipur Legislative Assembly for sexually exploiting a girl from Thangmaiban on the false promise of marriage and later refusing to marry her. A large number of protesters took part in the demonstration. Advisor of Thangmaiban Apunba Maira Paibi Lup K. Mangisana said the MLA's action is an insult to all womankind. She maintained that the government must not remain a silent spectator to the evil deed of a person who is representative of the people. She urged the government to take appropriate action against the MLA. Mangisana warned that if their demands are not met, they will intensify their agitations.
Muzi akoina mera private side tagi pami base MLA obida matik chatre mase lenga ki seba togani miyangi praja ki seba tongne na chongthor alaga nupi masa amabu lai ama thadat pagadawno uful makta nekhai raga thamnam base masi akoina pamde aduna mase matik chaba government na BJP सरकार ना पालबनी ना सेंटर नि खंगे स्टेट नि खंगे मासे मतिक साबा सराक पैबिदना फमदगी लौथोक पिबा अदुगो नुपी मसा सिना इकाइबा नंगलिबा से सुमाइना मासु इकाइबा नंगहनबा पिबिबा पामी मा खोइना पामबददी.
Meanwhile, Kunthokhan Bimaira Pai Biapunbalop in the press release condemned Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo for refusing to marry a woman from Thangmaiban after exploiting her. The loop appealed to all concerned to look into the matter. The Ideal Women's College at Akampat, which is the only women's college in Imphal East District, has remained neglected. Nobody is taking care of the college, which is about 50 years old. The deplorable condition of the college was further worsened by the cyclonic storm on April 29th this year. The storm damaged the laboratory, toilet, classrooms, library, veranda of the college, causing grievous inconveniences to the girl students. About 7 to 8 years back, the college had a good number of class 11 and 12 students. Today, the college lies in a deplorable condition with knee-high grasses covering the campus. The college also has serious drainage problems during rains. After classes 11 and 12 were removed from the college in 2014, number of students attending the college suddenly reduced, and the teachers of the college tried to attract students by giving free tuitions. The college today has just around 100 students. Though a 40-bedded hostel was constructed in 2009, the hostel is not used due to the lack of basic amenities. Volunteers of All Manipur Students Union AMSU inspected the deplorable condition of the college. Secretary General of AMSU, Haubizam Chalamba, said the women's college has degraded to the level of a primary school. He said it is unfortunate that a concerned authority has neglected the college even after a memorandum was submitted requesting its development.
Masi fawba education minister na ato college satlaga sungba ya dogi matik film shoba changboda hangwera ba college adi ngasi fawba khungda biraktre haitare akoina ngasi changa ibage che fawdi sing thumaga leiba aduna changba kanda akoina yamna hangwoiba mu oiba haitare du leiba school singje hiram khudimukta sothai adun tasengna leiriba himsa khoi emsu gi maikai dagi asi khoi tasengna thamoi song nungaite aduna yaragadi laiba amna athuba matamda gamari leinaba minister natragana education SU gi department da yengsin birakanda mieng chang birakanda lakhotpam thokpa college ama oina leiba kanda Imphal East ki nupi khaptagi oiba college se hingatna bo hona bada mateng pangbi makha ta yengsin bidaba taragadi makhal makha kya gi khungjing hobo changsilakpa ya nabagi khoi sem saraga lejai.
General Secretary of the Students' Union of the college, R.K. Bhaimista, said they have returned to the authorities concerned regarding the damages caused by the storm on April 29. She said a team of Education U inspected the college on May 2nd, and the Works Minister T.H. Bishwajit himself visited the college on May 23rd. They submitted a memorandum to the Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam on May 10th. She said even though the minister assured that he will visit the college within 2 days, he is yet to visit the college. She appealed to the department concerned to look into the grievances in the interest of the students.
Education Minister Gimanak Tacharaga letter Pijore. Ado response 2 days, within 2 days that Kui Jambala can you have Ado happy Ado Kujibo Gigo in the Drantry. Ado Mayam colleges, Mayam the study with the minor. Koi college so have amtalak piraga idea wa pass tawibamya koi huji leiba phibam suda class to basu yadre ana athuba matam dam tang nak piraga yin chambina ba haijai.
The schools in Tamenglong, Senapati and Kangpokpi districts are in a deplorable condition due to the lack of staffs. Liangmai Naga Katimai Roundhi Students Union alleged that maximum number of teachers in these schools are substitute teachers. President of the union, NK Job, told the media at Manipur Press Club that the members of the union visited Liangmai village in Tamenglong district on May 9th and they did not find even a single school there. He said they also went to Yangmai village in Senapati and Laima Pokpi in Kangpokpi district. They found Takao Junior High School, Lengnong Primary School and Lengnong Junior High School in a deplorable state with poor infrastructures and substitute teachers. NK Job drew the attention of the authorities concerned to send more teachers and improve the infrastructure of the schools.
Mahoina school gi maintenance, school gi grant misuse torga seasonary the students community. Hojik si khun da khoi chalaga school board, village authority, local student union khoi tanaraga torak par matam da di ayamba village hojik 30 village khoi under Tamenglong district Senapati district chatpada khun sing di SMD su khangde school maintenance su khangde school grant lakpo su khangde masi se headmaster ayambana misuse torga lebido khoi nungaide habido hongdok jabani.
Graduate teachers of Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan, Ramsa, who were appointed during the former government, tried to storm the Chief Minister bungalow demanding salaries for 6 months. The teachers gathered at Thau ground and took out a protest march. They were stopped by police near Kanglapad. Some representatives were allowed to meet the Chief Minister. A member of Ramsa Graduate Teachers Association Manipur, Asim Arun, said it is a failure on the part of the government that the 600 graduate teachers appointed under Ramsa in the year of 2011 and 2014 are not getting their pay for 6 months. He questioned how these teachers will meet their expenses. He requested authorities concerned to look into the matter and take necessary actions. Arun also said if the government fails to fulfill the demands of the teachers, they will launch intense agitations.
तवुदबो अखोइन तोबे थबक से तोलो खतंग नते करिगुंबा अखोइन तोलो फंगदेना थबले थोकि तारगदि साथ सिंगजु साउन मंगजबो ओइगनि मरमदुन अखोइ तोलो तंग खन मनते था तरो फंगतन ओजान कमाय हिंगदोनु कोइ सेम उननबो अखोइ से थाजन जगरे हजु आया बिबिरक्ते अदगि एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर उनरे अदो उनरगम हांग एसपीडी एडिशनल स्टेट प्रोजेक्ट डायरेक्टर रमसाद उनबियो ना हायरकदि अखोइ उनरे उनबदु जुन थादा तोलो पिनि हाय एश्योरेंस पीबसिटी याम लाइव मैटर इट इज अ मैटर याम लाइव मैटर ने दुगा थबक तो ओंथोक्तबदुदि अखोइ नुवाइतब.
The 5-day Northeast National Service Scheme NSS Youth Festival 2017 concluded today at Manipur University. The festival was jointly organized by NSS Cell, Manipur University, Regional Directorate of NSS Guwahati and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports from June 4th on Manipur University campus. Students from all the northeastern states participated in the festival. Speaking on the occasion, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyamik stressed the need for unity among the youth of the country to achieve development and to solve the problems of poverty and unemployment. He said the National Service Scheme guides the youths on the right path and instills in them the desire to serve the society. He called the youth to stand against non-secular ideologies. The minister also emphasized the need for good governance and said the youth play a major role in selecting the right representatives of the people. Parliamentary Secretary IFCD Laurembam Rameshwar also attended the event.
My sincere appeal is that youth should come together to crush poverty, corruption, unemployment, and other social maladies. The youth should not remain indifferent to the system. We should also work to improve our governance through the constitutional provision. Good governance will be brought about with good legislation. So, your participation in electing good members to any level, starting from the local self-government up to the state.
Time for a small commercial break. We'll be right back with more news updates. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the break and you're watching Prime Time English News. Signboards that read "No helmet, no petrol" displayed at petrol pumps served no purpose as riders of two-wheelers without helmet are given petrol at these oil depots. The government's directive not to issue petrol to riders of two-wheelers without helmets remained ignored by petrol pumps. Impact News came across oil pumps selling fuel to riders without helmet in and around Imphal city. However, when a team of Impact News captured the incident on camera, the depot immediately stopped filling two-wheelers whose riders did not wear helmet. When questioned about the supply disobeying government's directive, they refused to answer. Many petrol pumps were also seen selling fuel to riders without helmet, even though they displayed "No helmet, no petrol" signboard. Employees at some petrol pumps replied they simply forget to give petrol only to those wearing helmet. Both the petrol pumps and the two-wheelers riders seem to have forgotten the government's order which says "No helmet, no petrol." Myra Paibi members started a sit-in today at the gate of Community Health Center and Hospital in Sagolmang in Kundrakpam constituency, demanding adequate doctors and medical staff at the hospital. The hospital on June 10 notified that due to the lack of medical staff and doctors, it will not handle any more emergency cases. Villages of Kewa Company, Sagolmang, Wakong, Patlo, Pukhao, Laifam and other neighboring villages took part in the protest. Secretary of Tanura Chauka Thauranglob Sagolmang, M. Nachom, said the former government had promised to upgrade the hospital to a district hospital in 2011. She alleged that the government had ignored it after laying the foundation. Nachom appealed to the new BJP-led government to build a district hospital.
yamna changna koi thaba pamjadre habadi koi nimit tara mangani gi manung jida tang tara manga laiba tang tara manga gi manung jida koi award pa doctor amadi staff sing aduga nurse award pa khudima masida matik saba CIC da lebam thokpa thaba khudima award pa doctor masing loina koi masida lakpiu thabirau haibase koi habjai ningi aduga district hospital jidagi uji upgrade tawdana kai district hospital onbi ni na huji we surrounding the fencing car labor mafamasi natana atopa mafam Imphal East ki mafam ataida district hospital sabaya.
Rising Star Club Thongju in the press release said the club will felicitate students of Thongju and Kairao constituencies who have excelled in class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by COSEM and BOSEM on June 12 with the support of Works Minister T.H. Biswajit and Parliamentary Secretary of IFCD L. Rameshwar. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh will review the security situation and development activities along Myanmar border with the chief ministers of 4 northeastern states adjoining the neighboring country. The meeting, to be held in Aizawl on June 12, will be attended by Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu, Nagaland Chief Minister Sarjoli Letsizu and Mizoram Chief Minister Lalthan Halula. Sources said security situation and development activities along the 1,643 kilometers long India-Myanmar border will be discussed at the meeting to be chaired by the Union Home Minister. The international border with Myanmar is considered to be porous, while cross-border movement of insurgents and smuggling of arms and ammunition are common there. This is for the first time such a meeting has been called to discuss issues concerning Myanmar border and how to improve security along the border with active participation of state governments, the official said. A similar meeting of chief ministers of 5 Himalayan states, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh was held last month in Gangtok to discuss security and developmental activities along the Sino-Indian border. All Manipur Police Constable Male Civil Viva Vosi completed candidate fresh batch 2016. 10+2 candidates in a press release said it will hold a meeting on June 10 at Manipur Press Club. Meitei Indigenous, Thangta and Cultural Institute celebrated its 35th Foundation Day at Nongpok Ningthau Panthoibi Sanglin, Kongba Khetri Laikai yesterday. Cultural performances highlighted the celebration. India are taking on Sri Lanka in the second Group B match of the ICC Champions Trophy cricket at the Oval in London today. Yesterday, Pakistan defeated South Africa by 19 runs via Duckworth-Lewis method in a rain-hit Group B game at Edgbaston, Birmingham. With this win, Pakistan now remain in contention for a semi-final berth. Pakistan had succumbed to a crushing 124-run losses to title holders India in their tournament opener on Sunday. After being asked to bowl first, Pakistan restricted South Africa to a modest 219 for 8 in their 50 overs. Pakistan were comfortably placed in the chase at 119 for 3 in 27 overs when rain interrupted the proceedings. The contest could not be resumed due to persistent drizzling, and Pakistan were declared winners of the game via Duckworth-Lewis method. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. Commander-in-Chief of Kuki Liberation Army, Let Kongsai, shot dead in Kangpopi. No one has claimed responsibility. Food safety drive continues in Imphal East. Meat shops on roadside at Hatta, Kolhapati still. Ideal Women's College students urge government to look into their grievances and take steps to develop the college. And Rajnath Singh will review security along Myanmar border with Chief Minister of Manipur, Arunachal, Nagaland and Mizoram.